guys, this is Marty Conley, Lawrence County Convention and Visitors Bureau Director. Today we are at Frosted in Chesapeake, Ohio. So join us today for business as usual. Hey guys, back here at Frosted in Chesapeake. Today we're with the owner, Julie Cox. Julie, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
You walk in this place and it's just like, wow, the smells and you see all of the delicious looking treats, cookies, cupcakes, everything. Got to check this place out. But Julie, tell us a little bit about Frosted. Tell us what you guys have here. I just kind of said we had cookies and cupcakes, but tell us a little bit about Frosted.
Well, basically we started as a custom cake. I did it out of my home, okay. And we just kind of grew from there, and we do specialty items like birthday boxes and treat boxes, and we also do the day-to-day stuff with cupcakes and cookies. We change weekly, our flavors will change and the items will change depending on the season, of course, and fun items. We like to, on the weekends, have fun items for the kids and things like that.
That's great. So you say you started out a few years ago, just out of your home, just on a whim, just say, well, I'm making some cakes, and then maybe a friend had it, said, hey, that was really good, I want to try some more. Is that kind of how you?
Right. Actually, it's been 3 years ago, actually tomorrow, when I got married on our wedding day. My son proposed to his girlfriend. And I decided I wanted to learn to make cakes so I could make their wedding cake. So that engagement actually didn't work out, but we were left with the skill of making cakes. And so it just kind of grew. Friends asked for cakes, and we just kind of went from there. And it's been a blessing, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's great. So the transition from, you know, where you were cooking out of home or you know, doing this kind of stuff and learning the process, this place is really new. You know, I mean, just recently opened up here, right?
Right. We opened our doors April the 15th, and it has been exciting to learn
Sure.
all the different aspects of the business. We're still learning that in the process of learning new things every day and getting to know the customers and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think that would be you know, it is a transition, you know, when you're used to doing things here, and then, hey, let's go into business, let's start this and let's start that. And you've got all these new things that are coming at you, but it seems like you guys have done fantastic. I know you're really active on your social media, and I've seen that, and some of the pictures of some of the things that you guys have made has been outstanding. You mentioned like, you know, wedding cakes, birthday cakes, just kind of different occasions. Is there any type of specialties? Or if I come to you and say, hey, Julie, I want this kind of cake, can you make that, customized cakes, basically?
Absolutely. No, we don't do large weddings because that makes me nervous.
I can understand.
So we do stick to smaller weddings and smaller cakes. We like to think a little outside of the box as far as our artistry and designs go. I have a girl that comes in and works. She's actually an art student, and so she helps bring another aspect into all that. So we have a pretty good handle on different aspects of things that we can offer.
Right. I guess you would say it's not a cookie cutter mold. Right?
No, we like to do things a little differently than what other people offer around, because you don't want to step on anybody's toes of what their business is built. So you just kind of want to offer your own thing.
Yeah, and I think that's what I have seen in some of the social media posts that you guys have made, is some of the cakes that you guys have posted. I mean, these aren't things that you just walk in and get at a normal store or something like that. There's been a lot of work into this, and they're beautiful, and I'm sure they taste good. I've had the cupcakes; they're out of this world. So,
thank you.
So if you guys are in the market of a wedding cake or a special occasion type of cake, definitely give the folks down here at Frosted a shout. Another thing, and I keep resorting back to your social media. We'll get to that in a minute, but. I noticed on Tuesdays you guys are offering some gluten-free services as well, right?
We had a lot of customers ask about gluten-free because there are a lot of people locally in our community that are affected by that. So we started out with just trying to test those recipes and get a good feel of what we could do. And so we did, we bought all separate equipment so that we don't worry about the cross-contamination with anything.
Yeah.
And then we decided that the best thing for us to do would just be offer a Tuesday. So on Tuesdays, we will do only gluten-free baking in the shop. That helps us cut down on worrying about mixing anything up. So, and so this Tuesday, today, is our first gluten-free Tuesday, and we've had a great response about that.
I think that's, you know, you do see a lot more of that now, especially on your marked products of food, is gluten-free this and gluten-free that, and the awareness of that's come up. So, especially in your baking goods, that's something you don't see a lot of. So I think it's great that you guys are doing that.
Yeah, it's a learning process, and we do have a lady here that is a dietitian, so she helps and has helped us learn what to look for in ingredients, because there are some things that you wouldn't think that would be a problem, but you just have to keep an eye out for them.
Well, you know, we've got dietitian, art students, bakers. What a mix! I mean, that covers everything there. But that's fantastic. Tell us a little bit about maybe some of the cupcakes and cookies that you guys. Is there a specialty? Is there a favorite, or what have you noticed so far that maybe people are coming back for?
So far, I would have to say our strawberry cupcake is the biggest hit. With starting in April, we've kind of stuck to a more spring, summer type of flavor base. I am more of a savory person, so we'll get there. I'm excited about what's coming in the fall for those flavors and things. But we don't have a specialty cupcake. We just kind of
go with what you think of, or
what we think would be a good. We try to offer something different every week so that you have that variety, because we are small and we can't put out a huge amount of things. So we just try to keep the flavor choices going. But when we take the strawberry out, we get comments about it.
I've had the strawberry again. I mean, that was one of the first cupcakes I had from here, and the strawberry was, again, knocked it out of the park. So it was very good. So, well, again, I know that I was talking earlier about your social media. I know that's one of the ways that folks can see, you know, some of the products that you guys are putting out, cakes and whatnot. Tell us about how people can get a hold of you here at Frosted. Social media, phone numbers, address, things like that.
Well, we're located at 421 3rd Avenue here in Chesapeake. Our phone number is 304-840-8113, and that is the best way to contact us about anything for a special order, is to call or text even that phone number. That's our dedicated line for the store. You can send a message on Facebook, but we are receiving currently a huge volume of messages. It's hard for us to keep up with that. So the phone call is, or coming into the store, those are the best
And
ways.
that's probably one of the things too, where you've probably done business at home, and then you've kind of worked into a big small business, but a small business here, to where I'll just message Julie and, you know, she can do this, but it would help them out here, you know, if we use the phone number and we contact them there, because like she said, sounds like they're pretty hopping here. So just calling or sending the message through the phone number would probably be best. But they can see you guys on social media, on Facebook.
Yes.
Do you have any other social medias?
No, we just stick to Facebook, because I'm not. I'm a little technologically challenged, so that's about all I can handle is Facebook.
Keep putting out the cupcakes. That's,
my kids say I'm too old for Twitter, so we just stick to that.
I read you, no problem there. Well, I know that, like I said, I know they're very active on that, and on their social media channel, Facebook. But guys, if you have a chance, if you're needing a cake for a small occasion, a birthday, whatever it might be that you're having, wedding, or if you're just in the need for a cupcake, cookie, give these folks a shot. I mean, they're fantastic, great people, great cupcakes, great items that they do have here. Tell us again where you're at in Chesapeake.
We're at 421 3rd Avenue in Chesapeake, right on the main strip, parking right out front.
Right on the main strip, parking right out front. So get a chance, come on down to Frosted and enjoy. This is Marty Conley for Business as Usual. Thank you.